The last sacrament we're going to talk about is the sacrament of holy orders. Probably honestly the most misunderstood of all the sacraments because it affects so few of us. Unless you're a deacon, a priest, or a bishop, it's not a sacrament you have any immediate knowledge of. But it is in the sacrament of holy orders that Christ's presence continues to act in his church. Because when one is ordained, either a deacon, a priest, or a bishop, one is configured to Christ. There's an old Latin term called the alter Christus, the other Christ, meaning that when I celebrate Mass, it is not myself who's consecrating, it's Christ working through me. When a deacon baptizes a child, it's not the deacon baptizing that child, it's Christ working through him. When a bishop confirms one of our young people, it's not the bishop confirming, it's Christ working through him. And that's a very humbling and a very powerful realization to realize that we are the instruments by which Christ is still present in his church. As Jesus was ascending into heaven, his last words he ever uttered on earth were, "Remember, I am with you always, even until the end of the age." And it is through his priests, his bishops, his deacons, through his church, that Christ continues that mysterious presence among us, that he continues to touch us in the sacraments, he continues to guide us through preaching, he continues to inspire us with the grace and the ability that comes to us when we encounter him in his church. It is in the sacrament of holy orders that Christ's abiding presence is made possible, that awesome and mystical gift by which an ordinary man is made the instrument of God. Not a sermon, not a homily, but just something for all of us to reflect on.